The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hi, everyone. We are the Whiskey Brothers. All four of us in the studio, and it feels pretty good. Trey Tutson, Rob Mungle, Sam Damaris. I am Slade Ham, your host.
Powered by Bud Light Seltzer.
By Bud Light Seltzer. You really are drinking that. It's every time I open the fridge.
Man, they don't pay us no fucking money.
Every time I open the fridge, I see it though.
Yeah.
I go, that's.
Well, you know, I mean, I left it here for your guests.
Oh yeah, and clearly it's going like hotcakes.
I thought it was just a you thing. Otherwise, I would have been on it.
It is just a him thing.
He doesn't. You know, he doesn't use shit I leave here on accident.
Here's to you guys, and you guys listening and watching. We're finally simulcasting, I think, on Twitch and Facebook at the same time right now.
We're not even playing video games.
Yeah, I know. And thank you again to Shelby for the shot glasses. These are the ones from Colorado. And what are we drinking? Is this the back half of that Dad's hat?
Dad's hat. Pennsylvania rye whiskey.
Sombrero de papa.
Pennsylvania whiskey.
Sombrero.
I don't know about Yankee whiskey, man.
Yankee whiskey? That's like, you mean like New York whiskey or
Pennsylvania is next door.
Okay. So tri-state whiskey. Okay.
Yeah,
Tri-state whiskey.
I feel like there's got to be some fucking heat and oppression to make whiskey. You know?
Oh, like it can only happen in the South. Like if you,
it's like you got
Ireland,
struggle.
the South, you know, with their struggles.
right?
Yes.
What if they're making that whiskey on the ghost of slavery? You know what I mean? There were hard times up there before.
No, motherfucker.
Maybe they're reaching into the.
No, we ran there to be free. Like it's the Irish and the Scottish. That's okay. Like if the Brits,
There weren't slaves in Philadelphia.
no, like okay,
They
if the
probably
Brits,
built the fucking house. Where
And
they
that's
signed
all
the
I'm saying. There was enough.
Yeah, but the slaves didn't make the fucking whiskey.
They didn't make it, but maybe there was enough repression in the air that it hung around long enough to infect the people currently making it.
They
that's
were
like if the British started making it instead of the Irish and the Scots. Like, bitch, you're the fucking privileged. You don't fucking
Okay.
Whiskey doesn't come from privilege.
That's
All right.
That's true.
That's how you know
I'm about to
white.
find out.
That's how you know white women really aren't oppressed because they've never made a whiskey. There's no, you know,
no she whiskey.
there's no Karen Rye. You know what I mean?
There's no like Karen gospel song.
Yeah, exactly.
If you drink it, you drive, and you call the
Excuse
cops
me.
on yourself.
Excuse me, manager.
In the Starbucks.
Yeah, can you pass me that back of the hand bourbon over there?
Yeah.
When manager? When gonna be my time? When gonna be my time, manager?
Hold up,
When, Lord?
Yankee whiskey.
You like it?
You like it?
It's
I
called
did, and then the
Dad
finish.
Hat.
The finish.
Yeah,
got
the
me.
finish. The finish got you.
Finish is a little bit.
It's a rye.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's what you're tasting.
Bullet Rye doesn't do that.
That's
Like,
peppery,
it's-
dude.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually not bad, but boy, that back half comes around. It's a little bit.
It does come back.
I like it. It's peppery.
Yeah, that's
Did you just say pepper?
Peppery.
if
I'm trying to sound like a sommelier.
No, it sounds like
That's
feels
the
like
queerest thing you said. It's fucking peppery. Oh my god!
No, that's how-
somebody bedazzled that gas station hat.
Okay, well, have a drink like a real man. Tell me it doesn't have some
Bedazzled Beaumont.
Explain-
That's your name. That is your gay name.
That's if I was a roller derby girl.
You know what
that would be
Beaumont Bedazzle. That's the DJ gay DJ name for him.
Beaumont Bedazzled.
Yeah, Beaumont Bedazzle.
How you made
Sex
it
act.
worse?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
How did you make that not funny? That's
No, because it's Beaumont Basil.
you drink the shit and then describe it to me.
Yeah.
Just
Sam,
hang on. I want to just drink it and describe it to me.
Okay.
In your words. Drippy is the way I would describe it right now.
peppery, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, the look at his face.
What's got your throat? The pepper?
Whew, I can't talk. All right, give me a second.
Karen got your tongue.
Peppery. Yeah, peppery.
It's
Peppery.
like getting peppered by Floyd Mayweather. Like,
Yeah, it's got a little bit of
Pepper?
It's like spicy a
Okay.
little bit. Yeah.
Was I still gay?
It was just the way you said it.
Okay, that's
you
fair.
had so much sass on it. It's peppery, Sam.
But you know what I was doing? It's because I was going. I was making Trey sounds. Now it all comes together.
Trey sounds.
That's all.
Now you understand it.
No, I get it. I'm just fucking with you.
I love that.
I also don't care.
Darnell Enriquez goes, what if it was made by BDSM slaves in Philly?
I'll drink anything.
No, not anything.
Well, I'll tell you this. I won't trust
from
the
piss.
cork.
God damn.
Oh God.
You guys, can we move past the slaves, Confederate folks?
Yeah, we can. You know why?
We're having-
Because we got a new fucking president. That's why. Your flags aren't welcome anymore, bitches.
Kamala Harris?
Yes. President Harris,
I'm not
motherfucker.
counting the white dude. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Neither is she.
We got our old school racism back. You know what I mean? That's how I like my president to be racist in legislation.
But I feel like
not
he's
on
the
social media.
I feel like he's not really. I feel like he's only the president the same way like the shift leader became manager for just a moment at the restaurant
Kinda,
until the real manager came
Yeah.
in from corporate.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just step
Placeholder
in for a
shit.
second. Yeah.
We're gonna get back to some of the progressive policies of 1992. That's what we're doing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to look at Kamala Harris and tell me for 1 second that she's taking any orders from that motherfucker.
The whole, all the briefings is That's all she's gonna be saying. The whole briefing. Not doing that.
Biden's gonna go, we have a plan, motherfucker. I have a plan.
Yeah.
You just
Mr. President, I'm speaking. Is
Yeah.
the entire
Yes,
goddamn.
I'm speaking.
Mr. President, I'm speaking.
Oh, that's great, Kamala. That'll be fine. I'm gonna have a nap.
That's your Biden?
Yeah.
Wait, do it again?
Oh God, I'm so very tired.
award-winning voice actor.
Did he? Was he? Was
I
he?
capture the essence, not the quality.
Was he
His
the?
essence is Emo Phillips?
Was he the? Yeah. Was he the sheriff of Mayberry?
Yeah.
What was? Does he have a puppet on his hand in South Park? What is?
Is Mickey Mouse Biden?
So
Mouse Biden.
I'm in the picture. I'm in the White House. I got a black second. What the fuck was that?
fucking
tell
Steamboat
you.
Willie over?
I'll tell you, Trey. Thanks for pointing that out.
Now you Winnie the Pooh? Oh my God.
Oh, bother.
Oh my fucking God.
How do you make him much older and limper
Yeah.
than he is? And that's hard. He's 1,000.
Right? Yeah.
He looks like a Pez dispenser. Because his teeth are like, they don't look like they're real. Like they were
He
just
looks,
put in.
he's like a human,
sad.
one of those things outside of a car dealership if you made it a person.
Oh, no, that's what it is. His teeth, he looks like a nutcracker.
Yes!
Yeah, he looks exactly like a nutcracker with the white
If you
hair.
put a pecan in his mouth, it would come out of his balls.
I really could go for a pecan right now. Those are real tasty. Those are so delicious. Kamala, you got any pecans? Try a nut, Minnie. I'm so tired.
I posted online that I was like, the one thing I'm going to miss most is fucking Alec Baldwin. Like,
Nah.
Oh,
this has been a
I'm
fun
ready.
4 years of Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm ready for that to
But
move
also,
on.
if you think Trump's done doing stupid shit,
Bro, can I tell you my theory? My
I have a theory too, but you go first.
Okay. Thank you.
it's so progressive of you.
My theory is that he goes to Russia and just starts working with them. That's what I think is going to happen because he said he has to leave the country, but no other country is going to accept him
Trump
but
Tower
Russia.
with like a backwards M or
Oh,
some shit.
Trey Tutson. He's about to be that girl who put out,
Okay.
and he Vladimir Putin no longer has any use for him.
Because he's
You
no
think you're
longer
gonna
a
go
leader.
over there?
Yeah.
Nah, bruh. He is old. Pussy.
He might text him on a Tuesday night, but not on a weekend.
Hey, Trump,
He
you
is
up?
old pussy.
Not at 7 on a
Trump,
weekend. He'll text him from a Whataburger drive-through.
Look, you want to get together? Maybe we do it some other time.
Here
not
is
now.
thing. I am about to get
I
double
am-
meat, double cheeseburger. Do
Yeah.
you want me to bring anything on the way over?
Hey Putin, we're still buddies, right? You knew what this was. I never lied to you from the beginning.
I was very upfront. Does it look like I have ever felt emotion for real?
I divorced my wife on television while she stand next to me. Who fuck you?
If you want to come over and have girl pee on you, that's fine, but you pay full price now.
No discounts. All right, here's my theory. I talked about this with our good friend Ben Mowbray, and he brought this up, and I agree with him. He's not good. He's going to run again in 4 years.
Ben, by the way, hosts the Rock the Cash Bar podcast. I'll be on that next week.
very
Yeah.
good. He's going to run again in 4 years because he has nothing else to do.
Wait, can you do that?
Yes, you
Hell
can because
yeah.
he only served
He's
one
a
term.
one-termer.
He only served
One term.
one term.
But
Jimmy
here's the
Carter
deal.
did it.
But here's the deal. Republicans aren't going to have him back because they're tired of his
No,
bullshit.
they're not.
They're not going to have him back. he's going to run as a libertarian and put the Libertarian Party on the fucking map for the first time.
Oh, Rob.
They're not going to. They'll get maybe 10%, but it's going to be.
No, Rob. This sounds like this sounds exactly like something that the motherfucker would do.
It does, except I think he'd run as an independent.
No, he would run as a libertarian because all those libertarians would suck his dick, and he would get 10% of the 10 to 15% of the vote. Fuck whoever the Republican is running, right? You're gonna fuck them, take votes from them, stick it to the Republican Party.
Biden's gonna be dead,
and it's gonna be the biggest turnout for the Libertarian Party ever. And so they'll jerk him off. You'll get 15. I'm telling you, that's what he's gonna do. That's my theory.
Rob.
This sounds exactly like what he would do.
Yeah.
I don't have an argument.
He's such an egomaniac that the Republicans are not going to fuck with him again.
The Republicans aren't going to.
They're not fucking with him ever again.
Because Republicans always, for decades, they always wait in line. There's always a guy waiting in line. Like
I do like him going to Russia and opening a bunch of McDonald's or whatever.
He can do that for 2 years. And then he'd say, you know what? I'm going to come back and run as a libertarian.
Can I ask this? What Republicans are we speaking of? Are we talking about, the people who vote on what to poison us with? Or are we talking about gas station hats?
The ones who are right now going, hey, dude.
I'm talking about gas station hats. That's a very good distinction. I'm talking about gas station hats.
See,
I got a gas station hat.
I'm not saying you, even though you retweet him a lot. But
I've never retweeted him.
I saw it earlier.
When?
Today. You retweeted his
Show me
deleted
once.
tweets with an eye roll. Like, why did they do this to my president? But I'll fact check you later.
Motherfucker here.
I just want to continue my point.
Yeah.
So, the reason I say is because he gave them so much strength
Yeah.
in the midst of
The gas
this.
station hat
And
guys.
I don't know if you've been seeing, they was praying for this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like,
I've
really
seen
hurt that he lost.
Every night before I go to bed.
Yeah.
But they were really like hurt that he lost, and
Yeah.
we praying for him.
Tractor gas is gonna be $3.50.
Oh.
We're gonna have to wash our aluminum foil from here on out.
But I think that they feel like they lost their white hope.
Yeah.
And if he is to the point where like
That's why the hat's
he
black.
could run for whatever. This is the first motherfucker where people it's the second time in history where people are gonna rock the merch of a loser. The first time was the Confederate flag.
Yeah.
And the second time is gonna be Trump merch.
Yeah.
So I feel like it don't matter what he runs as, he made just him.
I think
You know
he's
what I mean?
going to run from the law. I think
Well, there's a little bit of that.
I
Sure.
think there's some cases in New York waiting for this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he's like, I ain't leaving. I ain't
Those
fucking
26 sexual assault cases.
leaving. Yeah, man.
You like, nigga, you a citizen now. You ain't the president, motherfucker. You regular old Harvey
You
Weinstein.
gonna start buttering up to fucking Biden, being like, all right, you can pardon. You have the power to
Right.
pardon me for all of this.
I do feel a lot of like the Trump supporters are now like, come on, it was a phase. Like they're like they was hype, but now like,
Yeah. It was like emo.
you get it?
Yeah.
Everybody's
It was like
telling him
emo.
what.
You can't take come on from Biden. That's
No,
his
you
shit.
can't. You can't. No. I can't. But they do feel.
Come on, man.
It is that kind of vibe.
Hey,
now that
come
they-
on, man. What didn't we talk about almonds or
Back
something?
to- back
I want
to
one of those.
goddamn-
How do what are you doing an impression of
This
Jimmy
motherfucker-
Stewart
What is
masturbating
this?
in a meat freezer?
Mickey Pooh Biden. This
Mickey
motherfucker
Pooh
is
Biden?
Mickey
combined.
Pooh Biden. Tell me you wouldn't watch that if it was an anime.
Yeah, you didn't Disneyed it up.
Oh, I'm gonna go on an adventure. Let's go get on this riverboat.
Vote for Honey. That's what you
I
said.
think, but when
A
you were
vote
saying
for me is a vote for honey.
you were saying the
black guy's talking.
I think it's gonna be fun in the next couple months. Watch a lot of people walk some shit back. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Walk what back? What we talking?
Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers been popping off at the mouth with like,
100%.
yeah, it's ours. Whoa, make America great. Man, them hats are gonna be in the streets worse than the face masks are. Like,
Stock for that shit went down.
yeah, a lot.
You
a lot
get a
of
MAGA
I'm
hat.
sorry.
Did you see what's funny today?
85 cents.
True story. Gun stocks dropped today
Really?
because there was no rioting in the streets and all this other shit. They fell off like 15% today. Gun stocks.
Yeah, they were bracing for it.
Republicans are taking their L pretty good. I do gotta say that. I haven't been
Except
on
Trump.
it. Except
There's a
Trump.
few.
only one.
There's a few. And
Literally
they're all
every-
on Parler
No,
now.
you don't understand the fear of this skin color. We thought that it was just finna be murder.
Yeah,
Just
see,
straight
that's
What I
up.
said, because
Yes.
look, the way.
But let me tell you something.
Okay, as a Republican.
as a
It was a gas station hat Republican.
This little
Let
motherfucker.
me say,
It's okay. You're still part of my
I got
America.
the newsletter.
People like him make me want to vote Republican just to spite them.
I got the newsletter. Let me tell you,
I
fellas.
just want to. As someone
That's
who
his excuse.
as someone who grew up.
Made me this way.
Oh please,
made me
you
this way.
fake ass old white liberal.
Blaming the black guy?
No, my point is I grew up around this shit, and I know
Okay.
that those people are literally just chest beating frauds. Like
Yeah, I got
the
you.
amount
Yeah.
amount of barroom instances I've had where. It was you with your education up okay up until the first objection. The minute you push back even a little bit, your whole argument crumbles. You know what I mean? And the minute you shove that guy, well, you know, man, I mean, we could probably just talk this out over. And that's what this shit is. It's
Great.
all.
Glad you used me as the example. But
I'm
that's
just saying,
great.
I needed like a different that strength. I
Yeah.
needed someone educationally
You needed
deficient.
something else.
I needed someone dumb.
Me.
That's all I was.
Not That is not I.
If this is a gas station hat, I got to
That
play the
is
role.
the Jedi
Shut up,
trick
dumb
I
black guy.
played.
Stay in your fucking lane. No, I'm just saying that the argument was going to crumble instantly the minute they were confronted by any sort of resistance, and the whole entirety of the planet resisted.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? It's not like one dude
100%.
slapped them. They walked outside and the cops were there in a semicircle going
Yeah.
get on the ground.
Yeah.
So crumbled. We got to take a quick break. Let's do that real fast.
Oh, can we get those almonds now?
Oh, Jesus
Back
Christ.
to this shit.
More of us and just. Why do you get your teeth
You know-
in annoying
you know
things and
what?
stay there?
When there's a
Trump
horse,
Ham 2024.
When there's a-
Fuck Trey.
We'll be right back.
Question? Comment? Just need to vent? Email us at podcast@praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. All of us around microphones. We're here in Houston. Good to see everybody. Josh Garcia listening on the. You guys, some of y'all watching on the
I
feed
didn't get an almond.
live. I'll headbutt you. Josh says, "Don't get drunk
Didn't get an
again,"
almond.
like I did in Brawley. Sam was there for that.
Did you get some almonds?
You know, man, we
Why are you touching me?
Can you cut him?
What do you bleed?
What do I bleed?
Yeah.
Gravy.
I feel like it's white.
Not even
I feel like it comes
Yeah,
out.
white gravy.
Yeah, like whatever the stuff they made people out of on Westworld.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think
That
is inside
droid
of
juice?
Super Floyd juice.
Dude, this is just fucking, diabetes and gout coming through here.
Right, which gout I always envision as being green because it's
Yeah.
uric acid, and I believe acid is green because they show me those dumb commercials for the pills on the TV, and it's always in a green vial, like
Yeah.
a wizard's spell. So I think you have green shit in your joints, and then that white fluidy shit in the rest of your body.
Yeah, like one of those androids and aliens.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Precisely.
I was going to go with Groupons.
What?
You just so cheap of a motherfucker. I just
Bleed
figured.
Groupons.
Motherfucker bleed. Discounts.
Somebody said fried rice. Somebody else said marshmallow fluff and Coke.
What they went with food.
That'd be a robot name. I am Groupon.
I am Groupon. Yeah, that's
I have
pretty
come
good.
to destroy you. I am Groupon.
I am Groupon.
I would like to speak to the manager.
I believe in destroying half off the population.
Take these laser beams, 2 for 1. Boom, boom.
that's a funny story, Trey. Trey, I had a Groupon.
You back to this nigga.
I never left.
This nigga.
Oh, I'm so tired. I could really go for those almonds.
God, this guy's like a white woman from the 50s. It hasn't worked.
That isn't working.
Yeah, man.
Now look, I know he didn't just write it. He's been sitting on it, but it was the most well
I
placed.
did not sit on it.
That was the most
2.3
well-placed-
seconds thought.
Okay, that was. Then I hope you forget about it soon.
Oh,
That's-
God, the 50s were fun, Trey. You don't remember? They were fun.
Oh, the
back then.
fun in the 50s.
You had that.
Yeah.
You had the American Bandstand.
Riding buses and shit.
Yeah,
the hot ass
Mom.
back.
Do you think Biden?
I used to watch
Knotts?
Black Day on the American Bandstand. You would have loved it.
Do you think Biden is played by Don Knotts? Like what's? Where the fuck are you getting this from?
Don Knotts, the first Kramer.
Go on, Lee. Come on.
I'm telling you, that Jack Tripper isn't gay. He's playing with me.
Why is it when you get into an impression that kills and I can't get it out of you to save our fucking lives?
He can do it for
The one that's fucking
that
terrible.
motherfucker do it a hot 8 seconds when it's good. When it's a bad one, he like, let's ride this motherfucker out. This nigga is the Greyhound of goddamn impression.
The Greyhound.
Yeah, it's a bad bus ride.
The worst way to get somewhere.
I want you to do this shit for an audition.
Okay. Yeah. All right, what's the character?
No, it's 3-piece, nigga. It's
3-piece?
about a southern gay pastor who.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I tell you what, I really love that cock. If you got some cock, I could.
You asked for
Okay,
this.
now you're method
You
acting.
asked for this.
You know, I could go for some. I'll tell you, there's 2 things I'll go for: almonds and cock.
Let him handle it.
Cox and almond.
Cocks and almond. You got any almond flavored cock?
No, I don't. Unless
Okay.
I'm tasting you.
All right, did I get the part?
How'd you make that gayer?
Cuz I gotta bail him out somehow. No, I'm fucking with you.
Hey, remember when we were funny?
The first segment or 3 years ago?
Oh, you talking about y'all?
Hey, we're killing in Pennsylvania.
I'm talking the last episode.
Y'all have been watching The Mandalorian?
Yes.
I've been
man.
trying to watch it. Just
Okay.
to watch something different because it's trending.
So you've never seen Star Wars though. We've talked about this.
I've never even seen
Not even
Solo.
a piece of anything.
Nothing. I have no reference to it.
So
at
you're
all.
just watching this cult. So it's just a dude in a weird suit of armor with a little gremlin.
Yeah, to me it's just about saving some green motherfucker.
Yes.
They just keep trying to, which I get is Yoda and he seems to be magical, but anytime he do it, it take all the baby strength out of his ass. he be sleeping shit like that. He be like nodding off.
He
And
goes, baby snake.
Like a real baby.
somehow all the black characters is villains. Everybody a double agent in this motherfucker.
So far, you're
It's
very
like
accurate.
weird.
Yeah.
Homie don't want to take his. He's.
Have you
know,
watched? So have you watched? Have you watched any of the old westerns? The old Sergio Leone stuff. The old the good, the bad, the
Let me
ugly
see.
stuff. Clint Eastwood.
I've seen True Grit. I've seen A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Okay.
That's not a.
No.
I saw Deadwood
Okay.
because Franklin Ajay was in it.
Okay. These are all things that are western set ish.
I seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, no.
Why you tap his arm?
Because you ever have like a white
nervous
fact?
tick?
No, you need white energy to help illuminate the thought. I was like, let me get my white light bulb going.
I got you.
When
I
I
got you.
touched him, I got it.
I got you. Absolutely.
Once
It's
upon a
like
time
one
in
of those
Hollywood.
things that makes like one of those Tesla coils with the glass ball and the.
Yes,
the-
if
yeah.
you're thinking of a basketball player, just touch him.
That's
You'll be like,
right, yeah,
LeBron James. You're like, oh,
you know that. What was the name of that first NWA album? That NWA album.
yeah.
Straight out of
Straight out of Compton. There we go.
Yes.
Anyway,
Thank you.
so Easy has AIDS.
That's
had.
You're right. He
That
died
is
with it. No, but
What if someone was into that though, and then they had sex with him now? Would they catch it, or did the AIDS go away?
I believe that.
yeah, if you
Does AIDS stick around?
I think you might catch something worse than AIDS. If you,
Well, obviously.
There's other shit to worry about.
Yeah, public judgment. But
gangrene. I don't know.
all
Like,
right, I mean to derail.
Yeah,
you.
I don't.
no.
believe.
I'm
to talk about necrophilia. But I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you mean.
The
Can you catch
the
AIDS from a
Mandalorian's
dead
great.
body? I think the body has to be warm for the AIDS to be activated.
I don't know how. I don't know. It seems
don't
like
think you
its
can catch-
AIDS seems very resilient.
Yeah, but you can't catch dead
It's
AIDS.
not like a fucking.
I know you can't catch it from a
saber-tooth
toilet
tiger
seat.
they find in a glacier
Okay.
when they're preserved.
It's-
it's fucking.
Yeah, that would mean
Yeah.
you can catch AIDS
That would
on
be
a
feline
surface.
AIDS. I just don't know.
Like if you
Can't I-
touch a table, I have AIDS. It's like I think it has to be a warm body for it to work.
okay.
That's what I think.
That's if we put what you and I know about medicine
I
together.
only went from the Mandalorian to getting AIDS from Eazy-E's dead body.
Because
That's
it's called
we-
sidetracking.
things we
Yeah.
don't understand.
Nigga, how you went from Biden to Winnie the Pooh? The fuck are you talking about? That's how,
hey,
Rob.
Hey, that's just a gift.
So
all right?
so you've never
That
seen
is
anything.
talent.
You're watching this cold, and
Yeah.
all you see are the basics.
It's
You just see
dude who, in my opinion, represents the Klan. He don't want to take his helmet off. He's from a group of people that don't want to take.
They meet underground.
Yeah, it's like they meet underground.
They have a code.
They show up and just colonize pretty much. They take over places when they go to motherfuckers.
Weird patches on their robes.
They have a poser. That one motherfucker that was acting like he was a Mandalorian just to survive.
Right.
So, I've been...
A lot of people doing that. A lot of people putting on Klan hoods just to get through southwestern Louisiana on a Saturday night.
To me, it sounds like...
In prison, they do.
Okay.
To me, that makes the Mandalorian sound a little more black than anything. This dude who just goes from town to town, everybody's afraid because he might just haul off and whoop their ass at any point because they're known for doing that.
Yeah. And
then he rolls in,
people that's
and now you got
this
little wigger on this planet trying to front like he is one of you to scare other people away.
I told you, I think the child is a girl. Even though they call it him a bunch, I think it's a girl. Because I think it's a girl.
Oh, this nigga just doesn't elaborate.
Because they don't think, because I ain't got to elaborate. Because
I'm interested.
Although I do think at some point the Mandalorian has probably seen the little thing pee. So, I mean, he probably knows if he's still calling it a he.
Look, if Thor is a girl and...
But here's the thing, is that people bitched for so long at the beginning of The Mandalorian that there were no female characters, right?
We don't need one.
Listen... I'm just letting you know that was the complaint.
But that little chick showed up.
And too late, like the fourth or fifth episode. So
I remember that was
I'm just saying,
thing.
what if one, the most important character in the whole show turns out to be female in the first place?
Gina Carano.
Then there's a bit, no, shut up. Then there's a big surprise there. Two, how cool is it that all those fucking people who got mad assumed that kid's gender in the first place?
Do women not know that a planet without them would get a lot of shit done? Because there'd be less complaining.
Less complaining?
No.
You said, huh? All complaints come from women. Most men step up and say shit because they woman been talking to them.
Does this sound like a complaint to you?
Yeah.
Sound a little complaining. Yeah. I'm just asking. Maybe it's not. Maybe
a little more observation.
Maybe it's observation.
Yeah. Hooker, go fuck thyself.
That's.
Oh, hey, let me do it. Hey, Hooker, go fuck thyself. No, that was, I don't know where that one was.
You've moved on to Clinton.
Motherfucker did Elvis.
He's doing Elvis and Clinton at the same time.
Elvis the Pooh?
Elvis the Poo.
My God.
I'll tell you what, man.
You are getting lit up in the comments right now.
Has anybody seen my blue suede shoes?
About the women comment?
Trey, you complain more than most women I know. Then Darnell says, I'm sure Trey complains more than his wife.
Stop, you just gonna make his voice get high. I don't complain more than my wife. And then we're gonna have to go down that side road.
No,
we were right on Elvis.
They don't know me.
Elvis the Pooh.
Elvis the Pooh.
Oh, I'm just gonna stay here in Heartbreak Hotel.
That's good. We nailed it. There's the impression. Now this is funny because we know what to label it. Elvis the Pooh.
Elvis the Pooh.
I guess I'll just celebrate some jailhouse rock.
Ever since my baby left me,
there we go.
I found a new place to dwell.
Okay, what is this voice, and why do you sound like a dehydrated scarecrow?
Even more dry.
More dry than a dehydrated.
Yeah.
You're dry. That pussy's drier than a dehydrated scarecrow.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Drier than Easy E now.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there it is. Get paid.
Get paid.
Yeah.
Cash checks get paid.
All right. I guess we'll call this one. Do we have shows coming up?
I'll tell you what, The Mandalorian sounds like something Lurch would play.
Dude, just cut it before I have to do that shit again.
I know. I got it. You can listen to me on...
That's good.
Stop it.
Good. Okay.
I didn't get the reference.
You can listen to me on the Rock the Cash Bar podcast. I'll be on there next week with Diane Gallagher and Ben Mowbray. Sam is in town right now. We have... that means he'll be here on Friday. You guys can find us on all of our regular social media platforms. Those bottles look very empty, so that means we're really open to new ones. If you guys want to come out and send us some whiskey, we'll be happy to receive it. So we'll see you on another episode soon.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.